Good morning, everybody. This is our Sunday morning. Mr. Jack with his headphones on, drinking tea out of my Jack mug. I've got Zines and Roger on the telly. Rosina. She's funny, she makes me laugh. And then over there, oh look, you can see Vlad and his massive ears. And there's Tobin.
Hi.
Hello. On his tablet.
Am I in camera?
Yes.
No.
Yes. No. Yeah, there's Vlad and his ears. How big are they? We had to change our artwork up there, if you notice. It used to be a picture that Tobin had made, and now it's back to our old monster movie photo frame that Paul made. So yes, excuse the mess around the room and washing on the radiator. There's my Mr. Jack. I am in my pyjamas, so I am staying firmly behind the camera. But it's Sunday, are we 29th? I believe it's the 29th of April. It's about 8:25 in the morning. So I am crocheting on the cape for Vlad. And drinking my half a litre of tea. It's not the pint mug is being washed at the minute. There's our Switch sitting over there with its yellow controllers on today. They are super bright. So I will leave it here. We've got the usual shopping, chores, boringness to do today. I want to go roller skating. That's that. I want to go play. But yeah, so I'll catch up with you later and let you know what we get up to. Hello folks, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I am just about to tackle this horrendousness. I hate ironing. Did I show you our new picture? There's our elephants. So we have now a clock and a photo frame on the wall over there and a messy desk, because no matter how much I clean it, the children put craft stuff on it. So I'm going to flip the camera up and turn you around, so let's see how that works. Okay, did it work? Woohoo! Yeah, so I'm going to get on with the ironing. I'm going to watch Grand Prix as I go, because Paul's just said I can have the telly, because we have it shared between, between the front room here and upstairs. Not like a multi-room, we've got AV senders. So I can watch the Grand Prix in here while I iron. If you can hear, that's the iron warming up. I've got a cup of tea, I've got my pudding, which is a mini box of raisins. Oh look, Toby made me a bracelet yesterday. He went off, did I say in one of my videos he'd run off with some wool and crochet hooks? He chained me a bracelet, and he's made a necklace as well, but I didn't have that on today for shopping. I thought, well, I'll wear my bracelet though. Yeah, so I'll show you, I think I finished the first part of the cape for Vlad. I think there's 15 rows and I've done 13, and I think it's big enough. I need to probably make his arms, because you get a press stud, which I think I've got, but I need to double check. Put press studs on each arm and then he can press stud his cape to him. Paul doesn't like him, he thinks he's creepy. He says that's the creepiest thing you've ever made. I was like, so he thought it was really creepy when I brought him downstairs holding him like a baby last night, because his head's that big with the ears on. The ears are insanely massive. Steph, have you got to the ears yet? Oh my god. You know, I was holding him to the back of my head the other day. Well, then you put two of them together and then you single crochet around the edge of that and it makes it even bigger. It doesn't look that big on the pattern, and ones I've looked at that people have made, they don't look that big. But it's the same hook, it's the same weight yarn. Don't know. They're on. They're on. So yes, I've made the cape. It looks big enough, but obviously I'll see where his arms, I'm putting my arms out because you can see, can't you, where his arms go to, and then I might have to extend it. But I've started on the grey part of the cape, so I'm doing grey and red. Hopefully I'll get some more done on him later. The news. Let me try and put you down. Right. Are we safe? If I drop my £200 camera on the floor, A, will be in trouble, and B, I'll be upset. Are we wonky? I'm trying to bring it back so we're not so pale. Still dealing with window light. Yes, I'll have to look down on you from you're on the ironing board now. So yes, the news. My sister had the baby the other day. Wobbling you around like nobody's business. I do apologise. So yes, she arrived Friday in the morning. There were a few complications with the birth, so I was a bit late hearing because she's fine. My sister's fine. Well, she's in pain. She's very sore, which is understandable. Yes, baby was £6.4. We knew she was having a girl. She's called her Layla. Laila. No news on middle name yet. She's not keen or not fussed about having one. But there's a magpie in the garden. Hey, Maggie, where's your mate? I have to say that. I'm a grown up and I still say it. God, it's massive. Yes, so she might, her husband might pick a middle name, but they're not sure yet. Probably not going to see her until at least next weekend. She only got home late on yesterday, and she's having a touch of the overwhelms, which is quite standard. Yeah, I just said to her, it's very normal. Don't worry. So baby blues are real, very real, and completely normal. Don't worry at all about that. Because I just remember crying. What are you crying for? Don't know. Could be happy, could be sad. I got in the car at one point, day after I got home from having Jack, because it kept me in for a couple of days with Jack. And I went to take Tobin to nursery. Why I was taking Tobin to nursery, I don't know, because Paul was at home. And I just got in the car, and the way I moved, it just pulled my stomach, and it hurt so much. And I got to nursery and dropped him off, and they went, "Are you alright?" No, and just sobbed and then went home. I didn't even want to be comforted by him. I just went and sat in the car and cried. And I got home and said, "Well, I think I've just done too much." He was like, "I could have told you that, but you don't listen." I'm like, "Shut up." Yeah, so I will see baby next week, hopefully. And there will be many squeezes. I don't know about sharing photos because, like I said, weird family dynamic. Can't always do the shares. But she's beautiful. She's so beautiful. She's got a look of my dad about her. Not that my dad's beautiful, that's not what I'm saying. But she's very beautiful, but she's got eyes like my dad. So yeah, good news. It's good. So I will get on with the ironing because standing here procrastinating is not getting this done. So I'm going to eat my raisins, drink my tea, iron some clothes, and hopefully not watch Vettel. Or watch Vettel not win a Grand Prix. I don't like Vettel, can you sense it? Don't argue with me if you like him, that's fine, you like him, I'm just not going to like him. Right, I'll talk to you all in a bit. Bye. Give it a minute. Hi everyone. I have Jack with me. He is very impatiently waiting for his dad to come in.
So I can have a
What are you doing to his head? Jeez. He's holding Vlad for me. And he's chucking him around. Jeez. So, yes, I've just finished watching the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
There's one point where I went, yes!
She goes, yes!
So that's what I've done of Vlad's cape in the red. Oh, look, I can have it. Thing.
Looks like you're a baby and you've got one of them things on, doesn't
Okay,
it?
so if you lift Vlad up for me, Jack, we'll try this on him. So here's Vlad and his massive ears. Huge! They are completely
Vlad
to
with a
pattern.
cape. Vlad!
Right, you hold Vlad, I'm going to hold the cape.
Vlad the Superman.
Vlad the Superman.
Super Vlad.
Super Vlad. So there it is. That's
I was saying
quite
to Mum
good.
she should change the ears into the wings.
Yeah.
The giant.
Okay, so that's a good
But
width
you
on
showed
him.
him
Can you,
on.
if I hold his head, can you hold that bit of the cape out for me at the top? Hold it out, like I'm doing this side. So that's a good...
They look like bat wings.
Well, yeah, he's a vampire bat, isn't it? And then it would wrap himself up and go, wah, ah, ah. But I need to do his arms.
It's meant to kind of like be...
So I've not fastened it off. I've just got to stitch them off on there, so I don't
Give a
lose
thumbs up if you've watched Danger Mouse. And then there's like
Shout.
a duck that
Oh,
got
Count
like
Duckula.
Yeah, Count Duckula.
Count Duckula.
I think Mum should make.
You don't need to shout.
I think Mum should make this into Count Duckula.
Count Duckula and Danger Mouse are like my favourite cartoons when I was a kid, and then Count Duckula turned up in Danger Mouse. I was rather more excited than I probably should have been as a grown woman, but so there's the grey one I'm working on. I like the way this works, the way the cape works up. So then, oh, Jack's busy trying to pull a stitch out. Oh, what are you doing to me, kid? So then you'll put them together. Now, I did mention yesterday.
He has no arms.
He has no arms. That I might go down to a 2.5mm hook. Well, I started doing the cape with a 2.5mm hook last night.
This is my
Jack,
baby now.
Don't shout too much. But it was too bunched up. So I've gone back up to a 3. So yeah, that's what I'll be working on. Your dad's coming, Jack. Yes. Just dropped Vlad. He's already at the door. So Paul is busy putting in he has put in a new phone cradle for me in my car. Because in his words, driving my car to his work this week, the audio setup of my car made him sad. So he was going to sort it out for me. I was like, why don't I go sort it? So yes, he's put me a new cradle in, which my dashboard, I've only got, like in the centre console, there's 2 vents, but they're not fixed, so you can't put anything on them. So I've actually got one that fits in the CD player.
He's gone in the garage.
Okay.
And he's making it.
Oh,
well, he said he's just getting a tool.
Oh, Jack, isn't it awful when these people don't do exactly what you want, exactly when you want it? So,
I'm just giving.
Yeah, so the cradle, like part of it sits in the CD player. So I double checked that it wouldn't damage the player. It's got lots of reviews on it. It says it's fine. Some even say that the CD still works while it's in there. It like sits in the opening. It doesn't go back as far as like where any of the lasers are or anything. So yes, I've got that in there, and then he's bought me a new auxiliary cable because where I had my old cradle, I had to run. Jack, you can knock the camera. I had to run the auxiliary cable past the steering wheel, and yeah, messy. So I've done that, and I've got a USB charger coming to go in the cigarette lighter. That's coming tomorrow or something.
I'm going to be sitting right next to the camera.
No, just sit up there. Why would you get right behind the camera? We'll hear you breathing anyway. Such a heavy nose breather. It sits there. That will be my thumbnail, that face. So I'm going to do some more work on Vlad. The chicken, stop it, Jack. Stop it. The chicken is in oven. Shopping's done. Ironing's done. Took just over an hour. What else? Yeah, I'm ahead of schedule. I've already watched the Grand Prix. Stop it. Jack. Send you out the room. Do you want to go out the room? Do you want to go out the room?
No.
Stop it then. Yes. So the kids need cleaning. I suppose I better bath them. Unless Paul wants to do it. I usually say to him, I'll do you a deal. If I wash the pots, you wash the kids, and he normally jumps at that. But we'll see. He's still faffing with my car. So yes, I think more tea. Tobin's done his homework. I need to check if Jack's got anything to do, and then we'll go from there. Probably just walked in the room, seen the camera, and walked back out again. Do you need me? Who knows? So yes, I'm going to leave it here. I might get an early upload today. That would be good, wouldn't it? They don't look this big on the pattern. I don't know what the heck's gone on. But yes, I walked downstairs like this last night with Vlad over my shoulder. Paul's just like, ugh. He says, it's the creepiest thing you've ever made. I'm like, he's not creepy. He's not creepy, is he? I think he's super cute. Wait till he's got his little cape that can wrap around him. Brilliant. I was on Jan's live stream last night. And she says, what's everyone making? I was making a cape for my vampire bat. She says, you make the weirdest things. I'm like, I know, but isn't it good? He's lovely. I love him. My Vlad, my little baby. I says to the kids, he's probably longer than my my little baby niece. Get some practice in. You'll think I'm mad. Anyway, so I will sign off, get this all on my computer, and yeah, last day tomorrow. I just had a comment, I didn't get to read it fully, it came up on my watch saying, I think it's, is it Denise? I can't remember, not Denise dear, someone, another Denise, saying she's so sad, VEDA's nearly over. Thank you. Tell you, I watch Erin, Give Me On 418, and the one that's gone up this morning, so like yesterday's vlog, what would that be, the 28th? Kristen is out, I think the night before, and there's worms everywhere. Oh my word, she cracks me up. She's like, they're so gross. I love Kristen, she's so sweet, and she's just infinitely watchable. She's just loads of fun, and she was just like, oh, they're so gross, they're everywhere. and there's a thing come up at the bottom. Erin refused. Where's the drink? Erin refused to come outside. I love them, they're an adorable couple, and those dogs look like harder work than the kids sometimes, bless them, with the constant like in and out and in and out. And I love in yesterday's video they play with them around the garden and stuff, and it just looks so lovely. They are very well looked after dogs, very you tell they're very loved dogs. Anywho, really going. Just checking I ain't got anything else to show. I haven't done anything else. I will work on finishing this dude up, then I really need to work on that blanket. And then Toby wants a blanket, and oh look, he loves me too. Send help. No, don't send help, I'm fine. Send help for Paul, who totally freaked out. Why are you hugging that toy again? I hug everything, you know, anything like this size, you know, if I'm carrying like the kids' toys around, I just automatically end up doing this, like I used to with the kids, like shh, 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 shh. Right. Hand that rocks the cradle. Right, I will see you all later. I hope you had a good weekend. Vlad says bye. He'd wave, but he hasn't got arms yet. See you in a bit, guys. Bye.